Hi everyone. The Lethbridge Hurricanes will be without scrappy forward Brady Ramsey for the next 2 games. The suspension comes as a result of this play on Wednesday night. With the Giants' Cam Franson down on the ice, Ramsey tried to work the puck free with his stick, then with his feet, and Ramsey kicked Franson in the head. Although you may not have seen it clearly from that angle, Ramsey was assessed a match penalty on the play for intent to injure, and I'm sure the referee's report played a large part in Ramsey's suspension. And the Hurricanes are up in the provincial capital tonight. The Canes take on the Edmonton Oil Kings in the first game of a 5-game road trip that will continue in Medicine Hat tomorrow, and then with a 3-game set in the U.S. next weekend. Game time tonight in Edmonton is 7 o'clock. Also this evening, the Tigers take on the Ice in Cranbrook, and I want to mention that defenseman Joey Leach has been named the new captain of the Kootenay Ice. Now, the Hurricanes may not have added any players on trade deadline day, but the Pronghorns did make one roster move this week. The Horns have added former Hurricane and Tri-City American Max Moline to their lineup. Moline had 2 goals and 2 assists in 21 games for the Canes last season. He adds size to the Horns lineup at 6'4", something they've lacked all season, to be perfectly honest. He says he's happy to be back on the ice.
It's exciting. Haven't played really since March. So I'm a bit rusty, but I'm excited to get back.
He's a great kid, and I mean, you know, obviously we tried to get him at Christmas, and you're at the first half, and it just happened that he, you know, it was a lot of things on his plate, going to school and new wife and baby and stuff, and we're happy to have him.
Now, the team Moline joins has had its struggles this year. They're trying to put a difficult first half behind them. The Horns are coming off a weekend sweep by the Regina Cougars. They're a whopping 16 points back of the final playoff spot. The team they trail is the team they face tonight, the UBC Thunderbirds. Horns players say it's time to dig themselves out of that hole.
Well, yeah, like you said, it was tough first half for us, obviously, but you know, we did have some bright spots in the first half. We took a couple of really good teams to close games like the Huskies, so we're just going to come back every day, work hard in pracky, get a few wins, hopefully make a playoff push here.
You know, I just got to worry about my job and let them worry about their job, and you know, what I can do is just be a good positive influence in the dressing room, even though I'm a young guy here, and you know, just go with that, and hopefully it rubs off on them too.
Puck drop at 7 o'clock at the Nicholas Sharon Arena. To the basketball court now. Head coach Dave Adams says his team needs a strong second half to reach their goal of hosting a playoff game, starting with this weekend's BC road trip. The Horns are coming off their best season in 12 years, but they say that's not good enough. They want to host playoffs, and why not? They've been nearly unbeatable at home over the past 3 seasons. The problem? They can't seem to play as well on the road. The coaching staff says they need to do a better job of breaking the game down into segments in the second half for the players, while the players say it's all about work ethic.
Yeah, on the road, we just need to shoot the ball better. We're a lot more comfortable at home than we are on the road. And so I think we just need to settle down. We have great shooters on the team. We've been shooting great from the three-point line at home. We just need to settle down and do the same thing on the road.
We do love our home crowd. It's easy to get hyped up here. We just got to get mentally prepared out on the road. It's a different game out on the road, but we just got to get mentally prepared, I think, in the locker room before the game.
And the Horns tip off against Okanagan UBC tonight. Women at 6 with the men to follow. Well, they don't call it the Super Bowl for nothing. Commercials on this year's broadcast have cost advertisers a record $4 million for a 30-second spot. Companies paid an average of $3.5 million for a 30-second spot. Last year, the commercials have caused a lot of buzz over the years as advertisers go all out with new ideas and off-the-wall pitches, given the massive size of the Super Bowl audience. The big game is Sunday, February 3rd in New Orleans, and you can catch it right here on CTV.
$4 million for 30 seconds.
That's right.